In this video, I'm going to show you how you can automatically schedule reoccurring tasks in your schedule so that you can plan around your existing schedule. So I've created a calendar here for August of this year, and it's basically just there. And then I created categories of different tasks that are going to happen during the week every month. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click my Run Schedule button, and it automatically populates for the days. It populates a daily scrum every day that I'm working. It populates, so I teach a class, let's say on Wednesdays. I have a team meeting on Thursdays, and on Fridays I get to leave early, yippee. And Saturday I have a spin class, and Sunday I have open. So let me show you how I did this. First of all, let me show you how I did the schedule. So I have here August, and now I've got the next, I just copied it over to the other page. And so what I've done here is, I'm going to make this a little smaller. What I've done here is I have made these 6 slots here. We have at the very bottom slot we have the date, and that's for each of the weeks. And so how I've continued the date is I've gone from here and I say equals 9/1, and then I've just formatted the date to show the day, so DD. And then for the next one here, what I've done is I go equals, if you go up to here, equals H10, which is this one here, +1. So basically that's how it's done. I've just done +1 for each of these, and so that's how I got my dates in here. The other thing I want to show you is I've put in the days of the week, and so I've got both the background color and the number the same color. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 7, obviously. Okay, so now let me show you the code that I've written. And so I have declared simple values of R for row, C for column as long, day, and B as long. Now for R equals 5, so let me just bring this over so you can see. So for R equals 5, so that's the day or the line below the first one. So it's going for do R do while R is less than 35, and that is the bottom line here. Now, so what it's doing first of all is it's checking that it's actually a day. So when it's going and it's checking this value here, which is you're selecting the first cell, and then you're offsetting by 5. And if there's a number in there, so if there's anything in there, then it will continue. But if it's not, then it's going to go to next day, which is on the bottom here. Okay, and so then day equals ActiveCell.Cells 3, which is where I put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, column dot value. Okay, and so then what we've done here is we've selected the active cell with RC, so row column, and then I've done a case select. Now if case equals 1, then you call a subprogram called Sunday, and it goes all the way down until we get to the end. And then I had to add in a next little piece here, just because there is a few months in a year where they go longer than the 5 weeks, and so that you have to make sure that there's that you can add the first two cases, case 1 and case 2, if there's an extra week there. So if there's a number in B40, then we're going to go to the next one. So now let me show you all the subs for all the programs. There are all the days. Let me show you all the subs for all the days that I've written. So on every day, every weekday I have a daily scrum, and so that's for Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I have daily scrum, and then I teach a class in the afternoon, let's say. And so then we have those there. Now for each of these, my daily scrum is index color equals 27, so that's yellow. And so we have a color for each of these tasks, so they are easy to spot. And then Thursday we have our daily scrum, and then we have our team meeting. Once more, the daily scrum is 27, which is yellow, and I can't remember what 28 is. And then on Friday we have our daily scrum, and then I leave early. And then Saturday, the only thing I have for Saturday is a spin class. And so I will, of course, include all of this in the description of my video. I have an online class for an online course for Introduction to VBA. If you like this type of thing, please check it out. Now let's go back to this new one. How I got rid of all these lines is I went to the View tab, and I click off grid lines. So now it looks very much like the other. And now let's run the schedule. And there you have your daily scrum, your teach class, team meeting, and you can go on for every one of these, every month of the year or years if you wanted to use the schedule. So that's how you create a monthly schedule with your Excel. Please subscribe.